From the NBC 26 Precision Forecast Center, meteorologist Michael Fish.
Thanks a lot for joining us again, and here we go with that heat. Heat advisory is in effect right now. This isn't through 9 o'clock tonight. This is through 9 o'clock on Monday night, so it's going to be going all throughout the day tomorrow for most of northeast Wisconsin here. Fond du Lac and Sheboygan, yours actually starts technically tomorrow at noon, but still, either way you cut it, it's going to get hot once again, and it's hot for a lot of us right now, unless you live right by Lake Michigan. Average high of 80 degrees. It was cooler by Lake Michigan, 88 in Milwaukee, but a lot of us today made it well into the 90s, and look at this big bubble of 90-degree temperatures again. That's on its way for Monday and part of Tuesday as well. It is still 90 right now in Green Bay and Appleton, 93 in Fond du Lac. So, of course, a lot of us have that heat advisory rolling, except for Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. And then if you're right along Lake Michigan, it's been cooling down there. But we may not have that luxury of cooling down by the lake tomorrow because we're going to have a pretty strong southwesterly wind. What does it feel like, the heat index on your skin? It feels like 94 in Fond du Lac, 91 in Appleton, with dew points upper 60s right now to the south, but a lot of us with lower 60-degree dew points, which isn't that uncomfortable, but slowly they're going to creep up as we head throughout tomorrow. Mainly tonight, too, you're going to feel that humidity slowly creeping up as well. Here we go with more heat. We're going to be bringing that on in, and that could bring us a southwest wind as well, keeping that lake breeze away. What's nice about the lake breeze, of course, is that kind of cools us down, at least some of us who live right along Lake Michigan, but that may not be the case tomorrow. A lot of us are just going to be quite steamy. So here we are going through the rest of the night. This warm front's been pretty quiet. There was a stray shower around the Marinette area, but that's moved into the UP, and even that's starting to die out. It is just going to be hot as we head through our Monday again. And again, with the southwesterly wind, that may keep the lake breeze totally away from a lot of us. But here's the problem. If you want any relief from any sort of rain, PRECISIONCAST tomorrow going to keep us quiet. Here comes a cool front. Slowly, it's going to be working its way through as we head through Tuesday, not making too much southerly progress, but as it hangs around, it could touch off a shower or thunderstorm, rain that we actually need, especially to the south. That's going to be on Tuesday going into Tuesday night mainly. And then even after that cool front rolls on through, it goes from upper 90s to 80s. That's not that big of a cool down. So as far as tonight, 65 clear to partly cloudy. It's going to be mild. 96 on Monday. Afternoon heat index is going to be from 95 to 105. Going to be a little bit breezy. May not get any sort of lake breeze, and that sun's going to be beating down on you. 75, that's real warm. It's going to be muggy on Monday night. And still 90 on Tuesday. A chance of a storm, but still hot. And if it does rain out there, that's just going to kick up the humidity even more. Though we need the rain. Another chance of rain on Tuesday night will cool it down into the low 80s, Heather, which is still warm from Wednesday going right on through Friday.